How's everybody going? Doing? Going? Short bus after dark. Yes. What's going on? Sorry, I'm getting my stuff set up here. I'm not sure why I'm still awake. Me either, to be honest. Aloha. Well, how you doing, Jim? Marky. What's going on? When they play two, how's it hanging? Let's see what we got going. Marky. Short bus after dark. Aloha bus. I'm not sure why I'm still awake. Me either, to be honest. But I stay up. Actually, I'll be honest. I stay up pretty late. But Marky, what's going on? When they play two, let's see what we got going on here. Seems like there's been a lot of a lot of drama type stuff in the community. I didn't know what you all would rather want to do. Talk about the Steph stuff a little bit, or would you rather talk about or maybe possibly do a few calls? I know it's like late here. It's like 12:30 here, but it's whatever y'all want to do. So, sure. Well, Marky, stop it. Oh, how you doing, Zippity Zappity? I like saying that. Zippity Zappity. Brr, brr. What's going on, AC, man? I hope you're doing well. I definitely, if I talk about this, I don't want to have. I don't want anybody feel like that I'm dragging them or anything like that, because if we do talk about that type of stuff, about the SWAT stuff and all that stuff, but if you want to do calls, maybe I can do a few calls. I'm just going to leave it up to everybody watching what you all would rather me do. Zibbity, howdy, got a call to listen to, so I'll be back. Okay, you're good, Zibbity. Drama? Okay, we got. I was way up too late. Late. Oh yeah, I was too. Way too late. Hoodie question. Oh, Jim's saying calls. What's going on, Sabrina? I don't really know what I want to. I don't know what I want to do for sure. Um, the There's a lot of stuff that's like going on behind the scenes that, I mean, even I'm not. What is going on, Lady Raven Moon? No, let's not time her out this time. No, let's not time nobody out. I don't want to time her out. Like, I had to really think about if I wanted you to time her out or not, to be honest. Hang on. Oh yeah, definitely. You know, I will say, man. Let me say that. if we do, I just want to. If you come up, I will say if you come up, uh, who I'm texting. If I'm not here to attack nobody, man. I'm not about that. You know that. I don't want to. It's kind of. I try to play it down the middle, and I don't want anybody. I don't want. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't want people to. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's. Drop the link. I might hear in a minute. Just give me a moment. Well, Alex said Papa Duke is doing the right. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. I think he is doing the right thing. That was supposed to attack. That wasn't supposed to be attacked. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. I get what. Yeah, let me drop the link. Just for a little while. I don't want this to run like really. It was long. Oh Lord, I'll drop the link, but just for a little bit, since we're going to do a little bit of this, I believe. But we'll drop it. We'll see what you got. There's now, I think, the fact call to try to cancel the SWAT. See, the people don't know that, man, and they need to really hear that side. Right here, see, and that's and right here, and that's the reason why I would like for you to come up is like this right here. It's. I'm sure there's other stuff to it we just don't know about. I'll drop the link one more time. Oh, here we go.
So tell them the side.
What's going on?
Well, hello. Long time no talk.
Oh,
First
definitely.
First time listener. I hear you help with decoys.
Who?
You. Do you really help with the decoys?
I do whatever I can to help with the cawls.
Man, maybe I should contact you behind the scenes, private message you and see if you can help me.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I'm here to help any type of decoy. I mean,
any?
Well, not any. I mean, I won't say any decoy. I would say any decoy that I have helped before, I would help again. I'll say it like that.
Are you taking any newbies in?
Any new decoys? Not right now. Not right now. I'm just playing it by ear. But for what I do, I mean, it depends. If somebody needed a voice and they're a good team or whatever, I would 100% help them, because if I can help.
How do you know if they're a good team, huh?
Well, I mean, see, that's a good question.
But how do you know?
I don't know. Wait, right? Oh, thank you so much, Caps. Become a member, Seat Lickers. Oh, you're licking seats. Thank you, Caps, man. I really do appreciate that. But
I'm not. No, Anthony, quit spreading false rumors. I'm not. I have never hosted a drag spree. Have I? I don't think so. Well, wait. My bad. I'll host Noel's.
Oh Lord. Oh, the Noel stuff. That was a whole different level.
I'll do it.
Colorado Pepper Patrol Sydney. Love you. Oh, you're welcome here, JT, man. I'm Colorado.
That is such a fucking lie.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is, me and Tommy, we're trying to move past what we have been into, and I'm down with that.
You're welcome for the
what?
I said you're welcome. You're welcome for the help. The navigation.
Oh, definitely. Short bus isn't gay, no matter what.
No, I did not. No, I did not.
I just try to.
I did not.
It's just. I mean, I'm not like I will say I'm not a decoy. As far as like like to me, you're a decoy. Me, I just do these call to help. I mean, I don't look at it as a real decoy.
So, if a decoy asked you to help with some shady shit, how do you respond?
If it's shady, I would say no. I wouldn't be able to do shady stuff at all. That's
Could you tell the person it was about? If you were asked behind the scenes by a decoy to do shady shit on this person, could you go to this person that it was for and tell them what happened? Could you?
Would I? If it's a decoy that asked me to do something shady,
some shady shit. Yeah,
I would have to say, it depends. If it's getting a real predator locked up,
no, you don't even know if that's going to happen.
Oh, that is true.
But you were asked to do some real shady shit, but you don't know. You don't know the end game in this. Could you do it?
Probably not, because I try to keep my morals intact, to be honest.
Well, that's a good answer. That's a good answer. Please.
That does matter in a community like this. It does matter to have morals. And what are your thoughts on Papa Duke failing to report?
Yeah, get some
well, see, that's my thoughts on that. My personal. What would like? See, that's the thing. It's it's not right. But what else had he been doing? I mean, like, hang on.
Wait, can I tell him something?
Yeah, just say hi.
Hi.
Warrior Princess, hello.
Say what you got to say, because I'm talking.
So, in 2 weeks, we are gonna go to the beach in Florida. Awesome. Rockies Beach or something.
I don't know. But go ahead, go play. Okay, she was wanting to say that.
I saw pulling the strings in here. Hi, pulling the strings.
I will say that Papa Duke's always been really cool to me. I don't want Papa Duke to feel like that I'm trying to, you did wrong or whatever, or did good. But I do believe 8 months went by. If I'm just being like, 8 months went by without, and it makes me wonder if they didn't have the falling out, would he have still reported it? That would be my question if I was able to question him.
Probably not, right? If it's 8 months, what's another 8 months, right? What's another 5 years, right? I do believe he had to be pushed to his boiling point. Whatever that boiling point was, he popped. He said remotely she wiped his phone or tried to, attempted. Did it work? I don't remember. That would piss me the fuck off.
Not just that. I mean, the whole team. The way it's not so much that Papa Duke left WAP. The team left WAP and left Stephanie there. The whole,
It has to say something, right? Does that say something?
Yeah, it does say it. To me, it really does. It does make a difference, and I think it does matter.
Highlight that right there on XX.
Right here.
Stop protecting decoys. Yeah, right there, down there.
This one.
That's the problem.
What are you like? I don't know who XX is, but if Tommy and Nunya knew, and about the SWAT, dude, that is like, dude, you like, I mean, that's literally trying to put a hit out on Alex. I mean, look at what Jeff had been through. He got swatted.
Well, I say the one where protecting the decoys. How far do you go to protect the decoy that's doing damaging, right?
That is true. Wow, if I knew that out there, dude, I just if that is true, which I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that's true or not.
What? Oh,
that is like some grimy. That's grimy, man. That's
well, the one thing I do know that majority knew about is the real minor picks, but they said they gave her grace. Personally, me, I don't know how you give somebody grace for using a real miner's picture, not just using it, but they stole it. While they were a minor, they stole it, you know? So I don't know. That's just me, though. I don't know how you give grace to somebody like that. That wasn't her family member. There was no permission, you know, not that it makes it any
Or are you
great,
saying
you know,
she just took it
still.
off of, let's just say, Facebook?
She took it off of social media. She's media friends, not real, you know, real. This girl has no idea who she is. But
I feel like
it's like having content, and you know, you have content, right? And somebody's following you on whatever platform, and they're grabbing your shit and using it. That is exactly what she did. She grabbed the stuff and used it as she
And if you
pleased.
really think about it, that's why you shouldn't put your children on the because of stuff like that. I mean,
how many times have I said that? Like, that's why I went off on the wall for
exactly.
putting his little baby on screen. Are you fucking crazy?
Especially, you know, it'd be different if it was on a different channel or somewhere else. But if it, on my panel, dude, I know there's you know, I don't know for sure who it is or whatever, but you know they watch us.
Oh, no,
we've had this
telling, but
we've had that discussion before. The predators keep up with what we're doing.
Yeah.
Where you can get it.
So what do you think? How far should people protect a decoy?
Giving a decoy grace for using real minor pics, that is diabolical. It
doesn't make sense to me how you give somebody grace for that. I don't know. I can't.
No, that's
why I left. But a lot of people don't know. You know how they were waiting for stuff to come up on PHI, right?
Now what's the PHI? The PHI
where Papa Duke was talking, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
She wasn't. He knew she wasn't coming up. You know why he knew? He worked with her. Anyone who works with her knows that she is a non-confrontational person.
And you have actually told me that before when I did the live.
Yes, she told me that.
She wouldn't come up, but she
gave me a heads up.
She would.
You confront her.
I would say she's
like privately. It's not happening, Short Bus. You go and confront her. Did you message her?
No, I think I don't know where to actually get a hold of her at, but it's
not happening.
I would invite her up here to give her a side, because right now
it won't happen.
I would say it's one-sided at this point, and
it is. It should be both.
I would hope so, yeah. But hope in one hand and shit in the other, and see which one fills up. Oh my God, it's a wild situation, because
you know what, Short Bus? You know what word I'm seeing a lot in this community?
What?
It's in your chat. It's in your chat. I'm seeing a lot of the same word used. It's in your chat right now.
Over here,
in your somebody used it.
Diabolical?
It's in your chat. Yeah, I've seen it used so much frequently now in the community. Isn't that funny?
It's really not. If you really step back and look at it, it's not. Because why should, like, it should be, you know, we should, I mean, honestly, I think a lot of teams should come together and stuff. But you know what? With this, but now listen, it'd be nice if they could come together. But right here, backstabbing, Two-Face,
what? To be shit on?
And hang on, backstabbing, Two-Face, and this right here. If this type of stuff, if that's really like happening, knew about it, that ain't right, man. That's
I don't know what all people knew, remembered. I don't have any idea. I know what I didn't know about. I know that. I know I didn't know about some shit. I know that when Papa Duke mentioned the remote thing, it brought me back to when I first started working with her. My husband had a computer. I didn't have one yet. I was on my husband's computer. I don't remember who it was, but it was a friend. I don't know if it's a current friend, but it was at the time a friend of Stephanie's. And he was trying to do a remote thing on my husband's computer, something. She kept asking me, it makes it easier if you can remote. I didn't know what this shit meant. My husband knew exactly what it meant. And he's like, absolutely fucking not. Don't you ever let anybody, when you get a computer, don't let them do it.
How hard is it to kick if somebody remote controls your computer, PC, laptop, or whatever? How hard is it to get them out?
I don't know. I don't know nothing about that shit. I just know what he told me, and then FDK agreed. Don't ever let someone do that.
Thank you, Jeff.
They control it.
Thank you, Jeff. Pair character exaggerating, stretching his arms forward to. Oh, thank you. I really do appreciate you for the $3.99. I needed to say that. Sorry, but one thing I can say is Papa Duke should have come up to explain himself as he asked Steph to, and if he was already talking to FBI, then it shouldn't be a problem to add the swatting charges. Do you think?
I feel like everything's not been said, though. So, if everything's not been said, and you know what? Let's be real. As long as Stephanie never comes clean and comes out and talks, it will never, ever be out. Right?
Dude, she swatted. She swatted a catcher. What? How many times? At least twice?
I don't know.
I mean, stop it.
I know my Talon was our pred. I don't know. I don't know. That's creepy, right?
That is.
So you have to download a program and let them sign to get access. Okay, then what? So it's like what you see with the scammers, right? Like, what's that one? Scammer Payback, when they talk about that shit. So it's no different then, right?
It's like you can. I know you can use a different types of programs, whatever, where they like the software or something. Can't think of it. If you want it like. And it's like a virtual computer, and it's not anything in it. I mean, you can run like I have a MacBook, and if I want to run Windows on my computer or laptop, I can download this program or whatever, and it will allow me to run Mac on it. But it's nothing but just you can't. It's hard to explain. It's nothing but.
So, hold up. When she was live streaming, and I know Papa Dick would be the one to ask, right? If he was here. When they would talk about, you remember when she would say, I could see this screen, or someone said, I could see your screen. When you hear that shit, I have to assume that they were sharing remotely shit, right? Is that what that meant? When they can all see their files, all that
also,
shit.
It gives control of that person's laptop.
Holy fuck.
I'm trying to find that.
So that means that whoever grabbed control can delete shit and add shit?
Yeah. If they're remote, like.
Seriously?
Doesn't PH have a child sex offender adult son? Seems like they're see. I don't know that it. This right here. I would just say that's not my business. That's all. I don't want to. I don't want to make enemies.
Dude,
The PHI thing.
I'm sure.
This right here, Sabrina.
I don't even say. Oh, well.
That question.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay. I would say, it's that's a hard one to comment on. I try not to make it's some shady shit. There is like a ton of crazy stuff. That is craziness. Seriously, yeah, this is nothing new. Been around 25 multiplayer madness. Yeah, she's taking a shit break. Remote access can't do anything. I thought they were able to do like different stuff with the like powers. Team. I thought they was able to like click here and click there, but I may be totally wrong. Giving them access to the computer.
You crack me the fuck up.
Who?
You. Oh, you crack me the fuck up. I'm taking that shit. No.
Are you pooping?
No, I gotta
Yeah. Drinking out the toilet? Or what are you doing?
God damn.
Yeah, right here.
Okay, wait a minute. So they can't do nothing to the computer?
I don't know. I don't know how that actually works. See, I don't know nothing about that. Anybody can use any desk to limit to link systems. They probably got tricked into linking everything. That's probably true. I know one thing I wouldn't want anybody linked to my laptop or whatever. It's just like using the same account as the account holder. Is she still pooping? What the hell?
What? No, I'm not going anywhere. I went to the fridge.
Aren't we here to expose chomos?
Well, technically, this is not a pred catching channel, is it?
I'm not a pred catcher channel. I do a little bit of decoy work and cawls, and I don't know how.
Mystery
Yes,
calls?
mystery cawls.
How's Beverly doing, Shorty? How's Beverly doing these days?
Who else? Beverly? I don't know. I ain't talked to her. See, that's the thing, though. Aren't we exposing chomos?
Well, I saw it at one point in time. That's what the catching community was all about, But when you're tipping them off, and when you're telling a predator Alex is coming for you, and then when you get the cops to put guns on,
that's.
Some of us are here for the legitimate catching,
and that's the fact right there.
But others, it's a competition. I've said this, it's a competition.
It shouldn't be. Do you think it should be competition, or should it be?
No. If you want a competition, make it to where who can do the right way. Then compete in doing it the right way, but don't skate around. Don't half-ass shit.
Desma says
there can always be fun shit going on, but that's what hurt the case.
Desma said, "I don't trust a soul."
And I've already mentioned the PHI son on my channel. I already mentioned that.
What would you say about it?
Her son's he took a plea. I don't remember all the details because I don't give a fuck. But
I don't.
Ain't my pred.
No. It's just sad that
I have never had interactions with that pred ever.
my bussy, please explain. I have been out of the loop. Oh, do you want to try to give us an explanation of all this multiplayer madness? I mean, Sabrina.
Wow. Who'd you invite up?
Do what?
Who'd you invite up?
You. I actually invited Papa Duke if he wanted to come up, or
And what happened?
I'll put the link back out, but he said he said, well, I'll say this. I asked him to come up, which, and he says, oh, hell no, bro. I did it last night and said what I needed to be said, and I'm being drug across the coals with false info since he came up wherever. Alex does now know I did in fact call to try and cancel the swatting. It us even in the case, it says even in the case notes in the additional my statement today. So he did actually try and cancel the swatting.
I think a lot of misinformation gets spread when you're excited, and when you're stressed and you're hurt and in shock. Oh damn! Dude, Phil, are you in my inbox? Like, are you one of the catfish predators? Just complain.
He never.
You know how many catfish predators I get? I hope not.
Let's see. Are you decoying right now? So, but how do we know that they really did try to reset his phone? See, I mean, that's the thing. You just have to take his word for it. Can we get Papa Duke on the stream to apologize? Don't get me what? Let's see. There you go. You disappearing.
Did I?
Yeah. Now you're
Why'd
back.
you get rid of me?
No, I wouldn't get rid of you. No.
Is your shit like slow? Is your chat thingy slow?
It is a little bit. I use a Restream.
So I want to know what I'm so right because I don't even know what I said. Is this bad?
Welcome to the short bow. Okay, he did say he said to me, my mistake.
What?
Papa Duke did say that my mistake was not taking it public, although I rectified it when it happened with the police.
Yeah, my goal was never to drag Papa Duke. And I know he's getting heat. Can't control that heat. But my anger really is that stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like he did smoke her. He did apologize to Alex.
Well, first reaction, stunned.
Stunned? You're stunned?
Well, first reaction, right? First reaction when you hear that Papa Duke knew, right?
It's like
you knew in gut instinct, when something happened, who could have been it, but you didn't have proof, right? You didn't have proof. You knew. Your instincts tells you, there's only so many people that could do it because on this particular one, it's impossible for an outsider to do it. You have to know the predator to do it. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. That was just the one case to where it was just okay. So it was a telltale sign. Yep.
If he's against Alec, he's against all of us. I don't think he's
I don't think
necessarily.
he's against Alex.
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't think he's against Alex at all.
So, do you want to try to explain this to multiplayer madness? Because I'm not good at explaining nothing.
You're not?
No, can you explain it for him?
On?
Yeah.
Well, last night, Papa Duke outed Steph from WAP, formerly WAP. Now, I never remember the name now. Wolf something?
Alliance.
Right? Yeah.
Blazing. Yeah.
Something. Outed her for a lot of shady shenanigans. And when I say shady, I ain't talking about you forgot to make your bed, you forgot to flush the toilet, you forgot to wash your hands. I'm talking about some money crimes. What else? Faking health stuff, right? What else? I'm still confused on the fucking money shit, though. So she had a business account, right?
So I think there was so much money, and like she was bringing in a lot of money. I do think
she had a business account.
Yes, there's also the what's SJ stuff about not giving the SJ's mom the donations. That's dirty.
That's
man.
a crime, right? That's a crime.
That is so dirty. I mean, could you imagine like that is like so dirty.
How long ago did she decoy for him? I think it was 2022. Let me go look.
So don't stick up for him. I got you. I got you, Smoky. I will write this out with you to the end. I'm so tired of this shit.
He cut ties with her in 2022. So before that.
Oh, right here, Liz has it. Jeez.
That's a lot of money. For somebody that's wealthy like her. A lot of money.
Yeah.
Should have been. She had a problem with the team years ago. And she had told me, "Oh, I'm not worried about it. I'll get a lawyer. I have undisposable money. Money is not a problem. He hit the wrong person." So I'm thinking, what? What? Okay.
Wow.
I mean, is money an issue, really?
Embezzlement, medical fraud, and something else. God, that's a lot of money. There's personal. Yes.
There is no was. This person is actively a decoy. Is. She partnered up with whatever the dude's name is.
Wolf Hunter Alliance.
I don't know why. I'm still unclear on that. He gotta be smoking some damn good shit. I don't know much about pot, but let me tell you, that shit has got to be some of the best in the fucking world for him. He must be like on some good shit to fuck leave all the shit. Has to be the best shit in the country, in the world. That's all I can think of. There's no other excuse I have.
Mm.
So when it wears off, he probably goes, "What?
Who is Papa Duke? And who is WAP? WAP is Women's Against Predators. They
Formally,
work. Do what?
formally,
Formerly, yeah, they're not around no more. But WAP was Women Against Predators. There was maybe up to how many people in the group?
oh, I don't know.
Like
I
at
don't
least
know.
4, possibly. And they had worked with quite a few teams. And I believe Papa Dukes, he was the one that did a lot of the OSINT type stuff. Am I right?
I believe Papa Duke is OSINT.
Yeah.
With all the shady shit going on, I don't even want to say what else. Like, because I mean, I'll just say OSINT.
I think there was being said, I think there was 3 of them bitches. But I think SJ passed away,
Oh yeah, definitely.
and then Steph, the WAP main owner, I guess, of WAP, didn't even like people was donating money to her. From what I've heard, they were donating money to Stephanie or WAP or whatever, and she never gave the SJ's mom any of the money to help burial or whatever. That's sick.
I'm curious about this business shit.
Do you think this right here?
Sure. Oh, well, I don't remember seeing anything about bad shit like that. But then again, it's like Papa Duke said, she's very convincing. She could have showed me shit that she didn't even do. Like, if she could have showed me text work or, whoever. So just because I seen something doesn't mean it really was her.
Do you think possibly that she pulled a Noel? Because we know that stuff happens.
Um,
Make a predator.
I have never known her to go like shady on Decoy. So if she did, I didn't see that. I didn't know about that shit. I always thought she had legit shit. I thought.
But that opens up the whole realm of questions, because if she would do all this other stuff, why
But
wouldn't
yeah,
she?
well,
Why
I
wouldn't
mean,
she do that?
if she lied about the Decoy photo, then she could have showed me other chats that were somebody else's, and I mean, I've never seen hers. But here's the deal, though. Alex took her stuff, so she had to have good chats. He's not going to take bad chats, right?
That definitely.
Yeah, she's not going to have bad chats. So unless she took somebody else's work, but she may have just been the voice Decoy.
Look what 80 says right here. When running money through a company, there are rules and I guess regulations to how
I've never
you.
had that. I've never. I don't. I mean, my husband knows about that shit, but I don't fucking know. I don't. I've never dealt with business shit like that. It's all personal.
Did a catch come into question and pred free because she is sus? Right there. That is a great question.
Um,
And that leads me to want to ask, do you think this whole situation could possibly hurt the overall community?
well, I guess it depends on how big media is, right? Somebody
Yeah.
sells this idea to wherever. There are like Angeles, New York, or whatever that'll do a documentary on this fucking shit and push it out. Like as a what is it called? As a student project. They're college students, and I mean, I could see something like that happening, and it just, but it's twisted. It's not like as it is legit, you know. It's twisted. So imagine this whole thing going like more twisted, and
I
then
mean,
that's how they find the community.
that would be crazy.
It's so
I mean,
it's fucked up, but I can see that happening. I mean, how many times do people come and check? Oh, I'm a new viewer. I'm a new listener. How many times? The algorithms pick shit up. All it takes is somebody dropping up on the to come up and talking, going, okay, what's this all about? Yeah. What's that all about? Yeah.
I've heard this. You have revolving top. This is a revolving top community. You got some longtime members that stick through it and love the community and love the people in it. Then you have some that oh, I love this community. I like to watch a live catch or watch a catch. And then you have new people that just come in and just like,
well, a documentary happened with live catches, right?
yeah,
Okay, they knew about the drama, right?
yeah.
Okay, let's just say it's not happening.
Do we know the third thing? Do we know the third? Do we know the third thing? And is this person a YouTuber? Is she asking for donations because she has a fake
No.
medical thing?
I've not seen nothing. I mean, I don't know if there is, but the only thing I've seen was the money asked for the catching, right? The trips. I've never seen anything about a medical GoFund or anything like that. I'm not saying it's not out there, but I have not seen stuff like that. Just your regular pet catching, send it to me or send it to Tommy, but that was older. This is not active. It was past tense, So that's one thing I've seen. And whatever different team was taking her stuff, that money,
Mm-hmm.
But I've never seen anything for, well, I guess the health thingy would be SJ funeral. Is that included? I think they she put I think yeah, she put the funeral thing out there.
Yeah.
But I didn't know she was taking the money though. I thought it was going to the GoFundMe.
Possibly, yeah. But it from what I believe, I mean, Papa Duke, let me know if I'm wrong, but she was still getting donations. Didn't she get some through Tommy too? When Tommy was like, "Yeah, donate here."
I don't know, but I seen a thing where give it to me, we'll give it to him, or just give it directly to him. I seen that. So is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
And then PHI, give it me, or I'll give it to her. So what do you call that? Be the messenger for the money? What do you call that?
Solicitation? Hell, I don't know.
No. If you're gonna be the messenger and be the go-between, if somebody,
the middleman.
There you go, the middleman. She was the middleman. If they didn't give it directly, and she would put that in the note, and that.
But that makes me wonder. Did
who had access to the Cash App? I don't know.
That makes me wonder, did anybody else get any cuts from these? How they split it up.
Oh.
Short Bus is the Barbara Walters of our time.
Do you remember? Oh, wait, were you around in the beginning when she said, give the money to the catcher, we don't want it? We don't need it?
It sounds so familiar.
That changed. right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that did. I do remember. Don't you know?
Yeah.
I do remember that. Now you bring it up.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. It feels like.
It was. That's laundering. See, when I hear laundering, I think of like dirty laundry, getting your laundry done.
I feel when I think of laundry, I think of like my Tammy's bubbles in a washing machine. To be honest,
Get the laundry done, shorty.
this right here, it is hard to explain to people that are new. You have to be being around to know all the people and the roles throughout the years.
Yeah, but I never seen nothing about no business shit out, so I thought it was all going to her.
Or her.
I don't know how that works. I just know the cat shop was her.
Wow.
So wait, if it's a business, it being the business name, right? For a cat shop, right?
I think you can
I
either.
think Phil would know that, all that shit.
I believe he would. I'm like so
Okay,
far
so
behind.
LLC, what? What would the LLC be? Women's Against Predators?
This
Right?
is
I never knew that was such a thing.
this is gerrymandering. We aren't getting nowhere, and that's the thing.
Oh, fuck.
That's the thing. We aren't getting nowhere because we don't have these answers.
We called Barbara Walters Aunt Chihuahua growing up because my aunt had the same haircut for 90s. Oh my god.
I just sent all donos. Just send all donos to me. It won't go to charity. It won't go any good cause there. You don't have to worry. Well, that's crazy. I'm gonna put the link out again and see if anybody wants to come up and
Can you look up an LLC?
an LLC. You know, let's see here.
I mean, is it real?
Create your own LLC. I don't even know what an LLC is.
Limited liability. I don't know, something. Limited liability insurance, something.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, I do know that much. It has to be accounted for, right? Okay.
Short breast, go to back to
Oh, shit. Go to Power Lawn. Oh, right there, right there, right there. You better get it. You better get it before.
Where's it at?
It's in your comments.
I'm looking. Is Power?
Oh, damn. That's where it all is, probably.
Where? Hang on. I'm trying to find it.
Well, unless it's the good's not there. Yeah, I'm lost with this business account. I never knew nothing about that.
Power.
Ben. Oh my goodness.
Right there. Hell
Why
yeah.
isn't Ben up here?
He's welcome to come up.
Oh my goodness. Those are the answers.
He is a tax man.
Those are the answers.
There we can get limited liability company. If Ben wants to come up here and you can explain the LLC for us if you want to.
Limited liability company.
That links.
Okay, hold up. What does that protect? The LLC, what does that protect? Is it her? So she's not sued and they sue the company? Smart. Right?
Yeah.
So wait. Hold up, Short Bus. If this is true and she has an LLC, So wouldn't they be taking it out on the LLC and not her? She's off the hook.
Limited liability. Short bus, do you think they were friends?
Who?
Yeah, who? That's what I was going to ask.
You couldn't find her business. Well, then, maybe it's okay. For a bank account, a business bank, wouldn't you have to do? Well, hello. Okay, so he has all of our answers.
Am I on there? Are you talking about LLCs also
Yeah,
still?
yeah. Do you have to have a business account for that, or can it be a personal account?
Are you talking about the bank?
Bank.
That's
Does it have to be a?
thing. That's a separate thing.
Okay, but does it have to be a business bank account?
Yes. If you have a an LLC or a could be a C corp, S corp, whatever. If you have a business entity, you need a bank account for that. Yes.
But business, or can you use your personal?
Well, this is the muddy line that a lot of people get in trouble with the IRS. Actually,
Oh
this
my
is
land.
it's a very muddy line that people get in trouble with. Bottom line is, so LLC is what they call a limited liability corporation, whatever. It's not really a corporation according to the laws. It's but it's a tax shelter. Most people that start a business, they might do it on their own, right? They'll be like, "Hey, I'm a roofer and I do this, whatever." Or maybe, "Hey, maybe I suck out septic tanks, right? I got a truck. I know how to
What
do
would your
this."
cover be for Decoy?
Huh?
What would your
Huh?
cover be? What would be a good cover up for a Decoy?
Well, you could do anything. I don't know. I'm just talking about, how people try and hide their tax. That's
Yeah,
all.
but I mean, give a cover for, like, you get a name like WAP. You're not going to put wet ass. You know what? It's Women Against Predators. So what would you do?
Oh, that wet ass, whatever. Yeah. Well, no, that's a terrible. Yeah, I mean, it's obvious AF, right? So you have to change it. You gotta be like you gotta be more incognito. You need to be
So
like
you're not going to use WAP. You're going to
huh?
use something else, right?
I don't use WAP
No,
ever.
no. I'm
Trust me, I don't
saying.
need it in my life. I've had enough. I've had enough already.
God damn it! Are you gonna? Do you think a business savvy would you use a different name?
I don't even like
You're
my
not.
face right now.
You're
How do
not
I
even
turn off my
down.
face? How do I turn off my camera? I don't even want
Oh,
to. Well, no, I'm not ashamed, but I'm just like I don't even want to see my face right now. Here we go. Camera off. There we go. Perfect. All right. Can you still hear me?
yep.
Yeah.
You feel me? You feel me?
Yes.
No, I
Oh my.
don't feel you.
So let me answer this real quick. Multiplayer madness. So this is drama about a lady doing felony embezzled in the catching community.
I wouldn't call it drama.
You wouldn't call it
Okay,
drama?
so somebody within the, I don't care who or where they're from. Tell me the facts of the case. What do you have?
I
What proof
don't
do you
know.
have?
I only know
Huh?
what's being said, like what was said last night. So that money was in a business account is, I guess. But I'm thinking now that you just gave me ideas, it may not even be the Women's Against Predators name.
Well, there could be a lot of different types of accounts. You know what I mean? Personally, I have like 6 different bank accounts. How many do you have? I mean, most people have one or two.
One.
They have maybe a checking and a saving account,
Yeah,
whatever,
just one.
I have 6 personally. That's just a choice that I make. But people can do whatever they want. So the fact that somebody has multiple accounts is not really a crime. So next.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking, you just splattered my brain.
Well, no. I want to get to the bottom of it. Trust me.
I wish there
I
was
see
a
a lot of
bottom.
shady things, trust me. In the kind of work that I've done over the last 10, 15 years or whatever, trust me, I've seen all kinds of shady shit. I've seen people try and pull scams. And usually we don't even use like high end, like we don't pay people to like do this. Like it's just me that intercepts this. for my boss. So anyway, so I'm not perfect, but man, I can pick up on a lot of shady shit usually when I see it. And usually when you spot the shady shit is at the last level. That's after they've already organized, they've put their script together, and then they come out and they reach out to people they know or numbers they have, right? And that's where you start getting those weird text messages, right? And they're like, "Oh, hey, it's Susan from the party last weekend, whatever. I know you were a little tipsy, you probably don't remember me, but I'm really hot, and here's my picture, blah blah blah, right?" And they do this. They do this. Oh hell no, they do this all day long. It's a total scam. And you know what? They're pretty damn good. I used to do sales, and sales is almost like a scam, except that you're semi legal. Um, but yeah, it's a weird world that we live in.
I'm wondering if I'm wondering because I didn't see nothing business that was posted. It was all her personal. Maybe she had personal and business and then transferred her personal to business. I don't know. Maybe.
Not sure. Not sure. I don't know. I just popped in this chat. Whatever. I didn't even mean to do it. I just saw my buddy Shirtbus was online, and I said, "Well, I'm gonna go talk to Short Bus because I really appreciate that guy." And I don't even know. Wait, who else is on this chat? Who else is in here?
Pay.
APP.
That's well, and I could kind of tell that by your voice, but I wasn't sure. So, but thanks for verifying. Yeah.
Verified complete.
Yeah, Ben, that's my homie right there.
Did you get
Oh
your
yeah,
taxes
APP
done by
is
him?
great. Well, in fact, I'm pretty sure like a year ago, like I just one night I got bored and I just like signed up like 30 new memberships for her channel or something. I was just like, I'm bored. I was like, here we go, whatever. I'll just send out memberships.
Well,
Boom,
thank you,
boom.
Ben.
Well, yeah, I like to support everybody that supports the things that we believe in, right?
Mhm.
Definitely.
Man, you got my mind boggled now.
Well,
We're all done as I get to cocaine. We're all clear. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you
We're friends.
imagine?
Definitely we're friends. Yes, they were. Yeah, I do believe they were friends. Papa Duke. I think they were all friends to begin with, and went in together and started building the WAP group, and then they had a falling out.
Wait, no. WAP was built before Papa Duke.
Yeah.
But
wait,
they were
hold on a
like
second.
they
Hold
acted
on a
like
second.
family.
WAP was all women, right?
No. No.
Oh,
It was
No.
not all women?
No. I thought so too.
Oh,
No.
well, that would have been the main problem right there because they could have never all got along. But anyway, if there was men involved, well, they might have been. I don't know. Whatever.
when
Tell me a news
no,
story.
they've always had let's see, when I started working with her there was at the time tech and others and females. I never understood why it was called WAP.
Wait, is it WAP or is it WAP 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 WAP? Which is it? Which is it? I don't know. I can't tell. But you know, the social media tells me it's more like WAP. But whatever.
Oh.
the claim was money given
Hey,
to
before
the.
I cut my camera off, did y'all see my KULT News T-shirt?
No, I
Oh.
didn't. I didn't see it. I was
You
like, you
didn't see
had
that? Oh, I
no.
thought somebody would have noticed it. Damn.
So
KULT News. Look it up. YouTube. Whatever.
KORT News.
No, KULT. It's Kilo
KULT.
Uniform Lima Tango.
Okay, when you like saying all those llama and
It's a phonetic alphabet.
kangaroo,
That's all.
like you really screwed my brain up.
It's just a phonetic alphabet. That's all. Man,
It-
this restream, this is not like I'm used to on I've been on what's the other one?
StreamYard.
StreamYard, yeah, that's usually what good old buddy Southwest Jeff.
Oh yeah.
Man, I what can I say about Jeff? I love that guy. He's just he's a heck of a guy. I love Jeff. That's all I can say.
Did I? Oh, it's just so much like it's WAP WAP. I don't know.
Wop wap, yeah.
WAP WAP.
Wop wap wap wap. Wait, no. In the one song, they actually they're like wop 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 wop. They actually do it. They're like it's like rhythmic, whatever, you know. And I'm slightly musical myself, so I can do the rhythm. You know, it'd be like wop 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 wop. You know, I can get into the beat or whatever. But then I'm like, what are we talking about here? Oh, and then it's kind of weird because they play this in front of children at the ballpark. You know what I mean? It's like
Oh,
I'll
it's
be
dude,
kind of
right back.
it's kind of weird. It's kind
that
of
is
weird how
very weird, Ben.
you know what I'm saying? Like they just broadcast this shit out everywhere. You know, it's like and then the parents, the kids are like, what is it with wop wop wop? You know, and the parents would be like, well, that means wet ass pussy, son. And maybe when you're old enough, you get 16, 17. Well, you might be able to score some, but you know you probably won't because you're a little bitch ass. And but you know probably not. And then the daughter, they tell him they're like, bitch. Anybody that says that, walk away. That's a cold ass nigga. You don't want to talk to that nigga. Whatever. And that's how you have to teach your kids. That's all. How do you teach your kids about wet ass pussy? That's all you tell them. Whatever.
Wait, you don't. I don't.
Hey, I don't have any kids, but if
I
I
don't
did,
know.
that's what I would treat. That's what I would teach them.
You just play them the song. Hey, this is all you need to know about.
No, if I had kids, that's exactly what I would tell them. I'd be like, number one, son, you don't need no wop. Let me tell you, you ain't need no wop. Trust me. Go out and get you oh wait, what do they call them? No, it looks like a flashlight, but it's a thing. Oh, it's a flashlight. Go out and get a, go out go out and get you a flashlight. Hell yeah, get one of those.
Oh my
And
god.
then the
Don't-
daughter, whatever. If you go out, you get a micro mini, whatever. You get anything. You
Micro
get
mini.
they got some that are
That's been
small and
like
vibrate. They got
Scrabble,
ones
to be
that are
honest.
big and whatever, but each one does whatever you need it to do. But you don't need whatever. I'm the perfect example of why America is dying because we don't reproduce. Whatever. There's no point. There's no point. I don't want to reproduce. Jesus Christ. How
What the
terrible
hell?
is it when people reproduce? It's just garbage. Garbage out, garbage in, whatever.
So, what do you think about they trying to teach it in elementary schools now?
Huh?
What do you think about what do you think about they teach it in elementary schools now? What do you think about
What are
that?
they teaching in elementary? I don't know.
I
I'm
think
not in elementary. I don't have any children, so I don't know. What are they teaching in elementary?
I don't know either. I mean, well, like I guess a lot of like trans stuff and
I mean, even when I was in high school in the '90s, right? I'm pretty old. I was in high school in the '90s. It wasn't trans. Well, there was actually trans talk back then, to be
yeah.
honest, but not really like now. But there was a lot of you know, there was the gay clubs at school. There was all that kind of stuff.
Mm.
Nobody ever cared. It was cool. Whatever. We all respected. Whatever. Nobody was ever in your face. Whatever. Nobody was ever. Well, I think the big problem they had was the sports thing, though. Right.
Mr. Garrison should not be teaching elementary school.
No, it was this like this Leah Thomas thing up in Pennsylvania or whatever. I think that and that recently they just yanked all of her titles or whatever, or his titles, I should say. See, they even got me talking wrong. That's a dude, all right?
Mhm.
And that was a dude that went into a women's league and won awards and records and whatever, and they yanked them all, as they should. And I think I think this, as crazy as it is, like Americans, we care a lot about our sports and we like the integrity of the sports. And if the integrity is not there, then you know what? We're not going to have a good day, right?
Mm. Do you
So I think that was a big thing is when it came to the sports, and at that point, nobody could any longer tolerate it.
I think a lot of Americans, don't want to tolerate it like that because I don't care what you say. There is a physical difference from a man and a woman. I don't care whoever they are. There's a physical difference.
Have you ever seen the YouTube channel called Midwest Audit?
Midwest Audit.
Yeah.
What is?
So it's basically one dude, and I think it's his maybe girlfriend or wife or something. But basically, and sometimes he goes alone. But he goes out and he holds up a sign that says "Trans women are men."
Who's trying to come up, man? There's somebody trying to come up. Who?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about
Cover your
that.
thingy and let them up.
Anyway, Midwest Audit, he goes out and he holds up a sign that says "Trans women are men." You know, and disagree, agree, whatever. But he's like, it's factually evident. You know, it's like science, it's like biology, whatever. You could disagree. People come around, they flip him off, whatever. They throw bottles at him, they throw drinks at him. He's been abused. He's been attacked several times.
Cover your thing.
I'm trying to. I don't do this a lot, so.
Anyway, it's a pretty interesting channel, but you know, he's not there for a political argument. He's not there. He's not a Republican, Democrat. He's not there to advocate for somebody. He's just there to say, hey, you know what? When they say they're trans women, whatever, it's still a man. All right, that's all he's saying. You know, it's biology. That's all he's saying.
Hang on, Ben. Who are you, multi?
Huh?
Oh, here. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Hi. I'm just a longtime viewer of the channel. I used to follow you on Rumble a lot, and I was trying to follow along with what's going on tonight. So there is a lady in the pred catching community who's worked for Alex previously or currently, and she's embezzled funds, and somehow medical fraud's been involved. But and there was a third thing that was mentioned but not discussed heavily or disclosed. Am I correct so far?
Yes.
Bro, it sounds like you nailed it.
Okay, and this was WAP? W-A-P?
Yes.
Does WAP have a channel?
Oh, you said
like a
it.
YouTube channel?
Yeah.
No, let's not promote them.
Okay. Well, okay. So they do have one, but we're not promoting them. They're like a decoy.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. What can we talk about the third thing, whatever that was? And
swatting.
Oh, it was swatting.
Yes, swatting. They basically Steph. She was part of WAP, and she actually swatted Alex like twice.
That's crazy, bro.
Like, during a catch or at home or
like on a catch.
On a catch, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I know that happens to him a lot. He'll get just either swatted or
I think Alex's home address, the cops already know. Like, if he got swatted there, they probably wouldn't even show up, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm sure he's doxed himself 150 times.
Oh, everybody knows where he lives. Everybody knows.
Yeah.
But you know, he never gives out the also right here, and he also she was also warning the predators. She would call them and tip them off, saying, "Hey, don't talk to this guy, Alex."
No way. No way.
Oh, okay.
No way. I didn't know that.
I'll be honest. My annual. I've been working my ass off, and I'm looking at getting a promotion, so I'll be back at workaholic mode pretty soon here. But my Alex membership lapsed like last week, and I got to renew it yet.
How did you do that?
So was there a recent catch that she swatted on?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think anything recent. No, Alex has been home for about 3 or 4 days.
She got outed.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, how did she get outed? Or how did she get outed?
Fuck around and find out is how she got outed.
How she got outed was by actually from Papa Duke, that was a member of WAP.
Okay.
That, he was talking about other types of stuff, because she was in the background, like we don't see, like she was attacking, she was actually attacking Papa Duke and whoever in different types of ways. I don't know exactly.
Okay, so WAP are they like they're a organization that catches or decoys.
Just
Right.
a decoy.
They're nothing.
WAP don't exist no
Okay,
more.
all right.
Before,
What were they before all this?
Decoys.
Okay, how many people are they?
Mm.
3, 4, 5? Or is Papa Duke and her and somebody else or nobody else?
I think it was three women and 2 guys. I may be totally wrong.
Okay.
No, short bus. I think you're right. Actually, I think it was 3 and 2.
Mhm.
Okay, and so they got pay through Alex and Tommy and the other catchers, and then they also got donations.
Yes, through their actual that channel, their WAP channel, they would get
Okay.
donations through there, and then they would also get, like if they do a catch or something, then it would be like, oh, here's donations on the, oh, you did a good job with like Tommy
Okay,
or
so
whoever.
Alex would catch somebody, and at the end of the video or stream, he'd shout them out like, "Hey, WAP
Yeah.
caught this guy. Send him this much on PayPal or Venmo or Cash App."
Yeah, but not necessarily Alex. It was.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine Alex's 1099 at the end of the year? Whatever.
No.
From YouTube, and everybody else. I mean, it might not look like that much, like on the scale of things, but like his 1099 from YouTube has to be like they're like, all right, bro. Well, we got to report
Yeah.
this. We got to report this. That's all.
All
No,
right
I
here,
can't.
and
I
there, and all
I
the
have a
money
full-time
went
job
through
and
their
that's making my
LLC.
friendliest taxes.
Debsma, I thought about that. Debsma. I thought about that. Mm-hmm.
Oh, is Dubsy in here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
So are you media?
Huh?
Are you media?
Media.
Me?
Huh?
No, I'm not media.
Are you a reporter? Media? Lawyer?
No, I'm a guy with a full-time job that has been following this stuff on YouTube and Locals and Rumble for like 4 years.
Oh,
but
so
I've been
you
working
learned
way too much
you picked up
lately.
a few things.
Multiplayer Madness.
I recognize a
sounds
lot
like
of the
reporter, though.
names. I'm not. I'm literally just, I don't know, man. I'm a semi-professional. Like, I know how to ask questions, and I'm curious right now because I hopped on the stream, and, like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but it seems interesting. And I know the name WAP. I probably followed him at some point, but I can't tell you who the people are in WAP.
Have you ever seen a better beard than Short Bus, though?
Yeah, that's my beard goals at this point. It'd probably take me like 70 years to grow it out to that length.
Oh yeah. Is Short Bus on somebody else's channel as well right now? I don't know.
I think I'm on like a third-party channel. Actually, how I got to here, to be honest.
I don't know. But you really asked the right questions and got down to what we were talking about when it's like it goes kind of crazy up here.
Yeah. It just like I vaguely know who you're talking about most of the time, even when you're not being specific. And most of the names in the chat alone, like I truly recognize from the locals and from Rumble and YouTube over the years. But like I don't know what specifically is going on. So there was medical embezzlement, or there was fraud. There was embezzlement. There was medical fraud, like someone was claiming a medical condition
Claim they
didn't
had
have.
cancer, and apparently shaving your head isn't cancer.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I mean, Short Bus. You want to go shave everything?
And then swatting.
Yeah, definitely the swatting for sure.
And that was the WAP lady who you said her name earlier, but I don't know. I don't remember it.
Stephanie.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it's fucked. I can tell you that much.
Don't tell me. I know. Okay, so
I love MMDE. I can tell you that much.
Oh hell yeah, I do too.
Oh, MMDE
Did Tommy distance themselves because they
MMDE
didn't want to share the math?
is the reason why we get notifications.
Naughty.
MMDE is top of the line. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, MMDE. Yeah, definitely.
I can see why it's hard to keep up with this chat. Jesus.
It is.
Kinda
I'm
cool.
telling you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool to see this from the other side of the production side.
Do you see what shenanigans I get Shorty in?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, seriously.
But,
Do you just like message him out of the blue like, hey, I'm gonna fuck up the
Hey,
next hour
we
of your
both
life?
do. Do we not?
yeah,
Do we not?
yeah.
Just like, the next 3 hours of your life are gonna be a live stream.
I'll be like, there's something going down over here.
Oh, it's funny.
Literally, that's what you did, right?
Get
And
here
I like,
now.
and I
Get
posted
here
it.
now.
I posted it to locals also because, like, you know, somebody messaged me and said, "Hey, well, we're about to go live or whatever," and then I was like,
But who caused chaos with Nate?
"That's Opal."
No, that was you.
I've had
Wait a
about
minute.
10
Wait.
different phases with Nate where I went from loving him to hating him, then loving him because he's a troll, to hating him
Actually-
because he's the worst kind of troll, to loving him because everybody else hates him, and then hating him again because he sucks.
To be
Like-
honest, we should really talk about the instances of Short Bus being the instigator of well, maybe not instigator, but he's the source of a lot of people's hate.
Possibly.
I mean, Short Bus is he's the character, but you know some people don't like him. In fact, just earlier today, actually, I got a member of the community who's been around for a long time, and I convinced him finally that Short Bus was an okay guy and he could unblock him.
It only took how many years?
get-
Only took how many years?
I took like 2 years, seriously. I've known this guy. Well, I've never met this guy. You know, like many of us, we're internet mysterios, whatever. You know, we just cruise around and people know it. Mysterios.
Characters.
I would
I-
say
yeah.
Shorty's a character.
I think I recognize the name from the locals, maybe.
Yeah, but anyway, this guy has known about Short Bus for a while, but he had him blocked because he was like, "Well, this guy's he's just an ultra troll. I don't even need to pay attention,
lot of
whatever." And I
people
was
do
like, "Nah, there's a little more substance than what you think." And so, you know, we had a talk. We had a good talk. Well, we've had the talk actually over probably a couple of months. And then finally today, he was like, "You know what? I'm convinced. I'm just gonna take the block off."
Yeah.
So anyway.
I've
I'm
heard.
not gonna drop the name, but it's somebody that everybody would know. Well, especially if you've been around for like 5 or 6 years, maybe. You know. Anyway, Short Bus is back on the good list with that one. So
Right
it's-
here, I think pulling the strings like I'm like a fungus. I like grow on you.
Yeah.
How come pulling strings?
He
hasn't
grows
pulled
on you
fast
kind of like
up
a
here?
fungus. I don't know.
I
I've
mean, but
loved
it's
Short
chill
Bus
though.
since
It's really
day
chill.
one.
It's really chill though.
Shorty,
Shit.
how
Yeah.
come you didn't tell pulling the strings to pull up?
Do what?
Do what?
Who? Bill?
Yeah,
He's welcome to come up here. He might have some insight.
insight.
Yeah. Or
Mhm.
something. I don't know. I mean, I don't care who comes up. To be honest, it's just
Yes, you do.
well, maybe I do care, but at the same time, I mean,
Can we get let's get an actual pred up online, and then we can
Oh,
all
You
just
know
roast
what?
them.
I know
We can
how
all
to
just
do
roast
that.
them. Huh?
I know how to get press on, but we're not going to
Can
do
you get a
that.
pred on the line?
Oh,
Let's all
yeah.
just roast him. That'd be incredible.
Do you guys know who is a member of my channel thanks to Dead Twist?
No.
Nate?
Nope.
God, fuck, I don't.
I'm out of the loop though. I haven't been here for the last couple of months.
John Wilson Gaming.
Oh, is he out?
No.
How the hell?
I'm talking about
Oh, he got a
YouTube.
membership. Oh my god.
Yeah.
He had a membership.
Yeah.
So I hear that Bill lives in a tent in his parents' backyard at 40. I don't know.
All right, so if you're gonna get John Wilson Gaming in here, do we pretend that we're all at a sleepover or what? What's
Yeah,
the
let's
what's
do
the
it.
plan? Are we like at your sleepover and we're all I don't know, having a pillow fight and
I think he's in jail or something. I don't know.
He should be. He should be. But yeah, let's. What's the sleepover gonna have?
I don't know. And what's gonna lure him? Like, do we invite him to an interview? Do we invite him to like a decoy chat? What's the plan?
You know how many people have said just give the predator the link to the StreamYard and just show up? Yeah, no, don't do that.
Will that? Yeah, I was gonna say, will that ruin an actual bust?
He's trimming Short Bus's mom's toenails. Aww,
that is like very nice.
I know.
Sometimes it's funny just to call a bathhouse and ask them if you can bring your mini horse down there, whatever, you know.
Your mini horse?
Yeah.
Slumber
party. Jeez. That's gross.
I'll be right back.
No, you can just call a bathhouse and just be like, "Oh, is it okay if I bring my mini horse down?" Well, you know, it's Tammy, whatever. It's all Tammy.
Like a pony?
Yeah, I should. Sorry, go ahead.
Ugh.
No. It's obviously we got the newbie here. He doesn't know about the short bus. He didn't know about the Tammy. He didn't know about anything. That's fine.
No, that's fair enough. I don't know anything. I just try to make Short Bus laugh because I like it when he laughs.
Oh, you really got a cool personality, man. I would let you up again. You seem really cool, man. I don't like. I have like. I'm like. I got
honestly, I'll just be happier in the DMs. Just DM me sometime. I'll ask you in the chat. I was the guy on Rumble back in the day who would show up with like a short bussy, short bus, short burst, short, all the different usernames. And anytime you were doing a serious interview, I'd make you laugh midway through.
I think I have. I
try to ruin the interview.
I still get shit about the epic one.
But no, you gotta check out the the cawls. The cawls.
Yeah, definitely.
Calls? I'm sorry.
Like prank phone calls.
Oh yeah, so I'm a big podcast guy. I listen to it at work all day long, and I'm not trying to plug anything. I'm truly not. Like,
no, go ahead. I don't mind it. I'll go ahead and plug all you want, man.
There's a podcast, and I'm not a part of it at all. There's a podcast called Hate Watch out of Los Angeles, and one of the guys does a prank calling show called GoofCon. And I love prank phone calls, but he does a live show. The whole thing is prank phone calls, and it's degenerate. It's horrible. It's like it's trolling people on like, my wife just died, and she's a big fan of like group scenarios, and I would need you to come over and place a tribute in the urn, kind of thing. Like horrible stuff.
Dude, I have that is a great idea.
Okay. They actually made the news nationally a couple weeks ago for a Craigslist ad asking for tough, strong guys in LA, like 2 days before the protest kicked off.
Oh man, Adam says this dude sounds like he should have his own podcast. Could be a voice actor.
I've been a guest on 2 podcast episodes. I hated every second of it.
Oh, that bad.
That's
too personal. I don't know how you guys do this all the time.
Episode of Short Bus. Anyway, I gotta go. My phone's breaking up. Talk to you later.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah, definitely. You should join my definitely multi-man. You should join my locals. I do a lot of like prank phone calls over there that gets crazy.
Show Beverly.
Beverly? Show it?
Yeah.
Hang on, let me see if I
come on.
Let me see. I gotta find it first.
You know what?
Getting back on track to the program, what are we looking at?
Let's see. It was Beverly Bot. You ever heard of Beverly Bot?
It sounds familiar. I don't know.
Let me try to find it here.
Beverly's scared my crud.
Videos. Okay, let me play it. I'll play it. Let me share it here. Okay, this one.
Hello.
Yes, this is Beverly.
Hello, Beverly. How are you doing?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. What?
Who the fuck is this?
Is this Beverly?
Well, what the fuck do you think this is?
You don't have to get so standoffish. I was calling to ask for a date, honey.
What is your problem? Do you have nothing better to do?
What are you talking about? I just called you to ask for a date.
You know, I'm going to trace this phone call, motherfucker.
But I'm just asking you for a date.
You are a piece of fucking shit. And if you call my phone again,
listen here, woman.
I'll make sure you don't ever get another phone anywhere, honey.
I'm not your honey.
I got a tracer on my phone. I'm tracing this phone call. And
I just asked for a date.
I'm going to report you.
What are you going to do? I'm asking for your date. Beverly, are you a man?
I've already talked to everybody. They don't know who the fuck you are.
Who are you?
I think you're fucking mentally ill.
Maybe.
You can't even hardly probably walk or blow your nose.
Why would you say that to me? $10 make you holler. I'm just being nice, Beverly.
You know something, in the last 4 years, my house was considered one of the prettiest with a sign in the front in this area.
Really?
What the fuck are you talking about? I live in a double-wide mobile home.
Really?
You try your fucking shit with me anymore, buddy, I'll see you in jail for harassment.
I'm just being friendly with you.
I'm going to see you in jail. I'm a widow, and I know how to play that to the full extent.
Excuse me, honey. I'm just trying to, can you blow your nose for me, Suge?
Come to the house. Let me show you what my concealed carry looks like.
That sounds like a good idea, but what are you going to do? Let me borrow it?
Come on over, honey.
I'm coming then.
Oh, Jesus.
I know you was messing with my.
I'm reporting you to him.
You was messing with my husband.
You want to fucking play games, buddy? Play games.
I'm not playing games.
If you start your fucking shit again, buddy, my nephew can trace your number, even though you're using a burn phone.
I think your husband made the choice to check out.
Oh,
I'm not a nice lady, honey. I'm a motherfucking bitch. And I will rip your fucking face off and shove it down your throat.
Tell me more, please, ma'am. I'm sorry. I won't do this again.
What kind of a Christian plays your fucking game? Give me a break. May God strike you dead, you piece of shit.
Ouch, I was having a heart attack.
I've talked to Richard, Teresa, and the security guard.
Who?
I already told you once before.
What are you talking about?
My nephew is a deputy sheriff.
What?
I
You're
already got the
confusing me. I'm not
phone
even
number
doing
that you
nothing.
called from. I will get another phone number from you. They'll trace you down, and I'm going to see you in jail for harassment.
I just wanted to see. I thought you do dates.
I know how to play the widow bit to the full extent.
I'm sorry.
That's so
You're
menacing.
frisky. I'm sorry, ma'am. I won't do it no more. I like Massachusetts. Who?
Also, sweetheart, I hit the button on my answering machine. I've got this whole motherfucking shit. You're recorded, baby.
I said sorry. I don't know what else to do. I dialed the wrong number, ma'am.
I accidentally hit a button, and you're being recorded, and I'm going to give it to my nephew.
I said I was an accident. I thought you was like somebody I could go on a date with.
And all the other ladies you called also got the phone numbers, dummy. We've got them
What
on
other
our
ladies?
phone.
What other ladies?
This is my only day off, and I don't want to deal with a piece of shit like you. Now, I'd love you to come over, sweetheart.
Oh, jeez.
I'll come and visit you.
I've got my own handyman that takes incredibly good care of me.
I'll be on my way here shortly. Give me like 10, 15 minutes. I'll be over there. I'm sorry, and I can apologize to you to face.
God is looking at you now and going, where the hell did I fuck up?
My mom always told me that the best part of me dribbled down her leg.
I gotta
You
ask.
should have.
Yeah.
Where'd you find Bev?
Chubby Behemoth.
That's a website?
Let me finish it, and then I'll fill you in real quick.
Been an aborted fetus because you're fucking nuts. And if you call me again, I'd love to know where you live, honey.
I'm sorry. I'm crying.
You come over, I'm going to blow your belly button through your spine. Fine.
No. That's a great clutch.
That was so good.
So what it is, another person. Hang on, let me pull this off. But yeah, one of another. Let me stop sharing this. He gave me the number. He like gives me a lot of numbers to call.
Yeah.
And he's like, what he put on the number was like I call escorts and stuff on my locals sometimes.
Okay.
And he was like, "Oh, this is like an escort," and I was like, "Okay." So
it's not an escort. That's his mom. That's his estranged mom. He hasn't talked to in 10 years.
Dude, it literally got me, and I'm not. I mean, maybe what it being phone. If it would have been different if it was on the phone, but it really, because when she said, I've talked to all of them, and I was like, oh my god, who's all these other people I've like, so it did get me. I ain't gonna lie.
That was good, and I sincerely, like, when you started reading the comments, I really appreciated that because it was funny and they were on point. But like, you have to have a script. So when she starts objecting, you go, Bev, it was bar closed in 1989. You took me to your house and I blew your back out and shit. There wasn't a condom, and you have to have a script. You have to have a script. It was for 9 months. I was wondering if you and me had a kid, and you aborted it or didn't tell me. And I'm trying to find this kid, my son.
We
he's
normally
28
freestyle
now.
our shit, so this script is just gonna fuck shit up.
Yeah. Scripts are a lot. Like, you have to have them down, but like a good goof relies on a script, or at least an outline.
Anything like somebody will say in the chat, usually I will say it while I'm on the call. So my script is the chat, because I think they enjoy, like, some people enjoy coming in also, and I don't know how to explain it. It's like they'll tell me what to say and I'll say it my way, but I'll read what's in the chat. It's really fun.
No, that's fair. I mean, the chat had a lot of good lines for you in that call. But and I definitely need to join the locals to catch some of that. But if I've learned anything about goofing prank calls, for the most part, is that a good setup, like a Craigslist ad where they call you, is ideal, because they're calling you under a premise that you've set up, and then when they're calling you, you have a script, or at least an outline of how you want the call to go, and you can nudge it in certain ways. And then when you're rolling with the punches, the chat can come in with some decent stuff that you weren't expecting.
That is like really like, I usually that's the difference. I don't like my number, like it's all maybe I could change that and just like, but I don't know when they
And
would.
that was my next question though, is you said your number. Like, how is this working? Do you have burner numbers? Do you buy a track phone? Do you have an
No,
IP phone number?
I just use my my laptop, man. It's not a it's just my laptop.
Yeah.
So I
I
just
don't know. I don't know enough about it, but is that like a Google phone number?
yeah, Google.
Okay.
It's
Huh.
actually really easy, and I just put it on there and just do it.
Yeah. That's fun.
It is very fun. But it's also, you know, I try not to get too crazy with it, but you know,
Yeah.
it is very fun.
I also, I mean, just hearing it, I feel slightly bad for her because she was like, she was hitting you with like, I'm gonna find you, you know, if you come to my house, I'm gonna kill you. So she took it a little more seriously than you did.
She was that was like a bot. I mean, that's not a real person.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, it's a bot. Disclaimer, asterisk. Yeah.
But but yeah, Chubby gave me the number and he was like, you know, gave a little thing like this is like some type of woman or whatever, and it got me because I thought it was like an AI type voice. That's crazy.
That's fun. Good for you, man.
I do. I have fun doing it, and also I have fun doing the talking about the pred stuff, and I just kind of do what I enjoy doing, man. And
You know, I think Short Plus, the problem is that these subjects are getting mixed in with people thinking they're drama, and I see people leaving. And then later on, Alex will say something, someone will say something, well, I didn't know. What are you talking about? What do you know? Because they assume drama was coming up, and then they hear this and they get confused on what it's about because they didn't stick around. They're assuming it's drama. It's
that is
actually
true.
awareness. It's a different kind of awareness.
It really
You
is.
need to be aware not to fuck with her.
I mean, and that's the thing, and I do think I need to start using my other channel for some of the calls or something because it really is confusing people, and I get that.
I see comments on other ones, and people are just clueless because they left.
Mm-hmm.
They thought, oh, well, it's about this, it's that, and they don't stick around.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
I think a lot of my channels kind of took a different turn to it, but it also I always like when I come in, I like to say I like to say what do y'all want to do because it's because I enjoy like doing what the chat wants me to do.
Well, some of the calls
all
are
right,
pretty spectacular.
You can bow to the chat anytime, but what do you like to do?
I like to do both. I enjoy like pred catching stuff a whole lot, but I also like doing the calls. I mean, it's like some day, like one day I will say, I do most of my calls on my locals, but then,
Okay.
but then, what I'll end up doing one or two on YouTube, and then I go back to my regular like pred catcher stuff.
Fair. I don't even know where I was gonna go with it. The calls is so much fun. I haven't seen that before. I obviously I haven't been following on YouTube, and I was never subbed to the locals. I was just giving shit on locals on the comments.
Eric is saying I'm getting mad, dude.
Well, what's wrong? Oh, spam is. Oh, hang on. I missed the comment. What was she asking?
She says I'm getting mad, dude. What's wrong? Do you
I
know
literally
him? Erica doesn't know me. I'm nobody. The only people that know me because I've commented or interacted with them more is like MDE and Ben. But I've only interacted with them on the locals chat, and that must have been a year plus ago now. And it's just like odd comments, like I comment on their thing or they comment on mine, and it's just fun stuff in the chat or in the comments on a Pred Kitchen video for Alex.
I don't understand why, like Erica's. I'll spam. This isn't a good what?
I'm not a good dude, I guess. I don't know.
I don't
What'd you
know. I
do?
don't.
What'd you do?
I literally have first time I've ever heard your voice.
He
Yeah.
almost
Oh
sounds
yeah.
like
No, this is the
FTK.
first time I've ever joined a call.
He
Oh.
almost sounds like FTK.
FTK.
I don't know who FTK is.
No troll.
So my username on YouTube is multi. On locals, it is I think a dash currently, but it used to be short bussy 12
You
for
had-
like
Oh
a
my
year.
goodness! You were the
Yeah.
copycat.
Yeah, I was the copycat, and people got mad at me
You
for being
motherfucker.
copycat. So then I just changed it to a dash. If you go to my bio, it's a kitty.
Oh, you're welcome to use it. I don't mind.
Yeah. I don't know. So many people got mad though in the comments that I changed it. And
Why
like
would they?
my locals right now is lapsed. Like it lapsed a week or two ago, and I just found out.
That's crazy. It's good to have a
If
guy
you're
on that's giving
racist or a
context
Nazi,
to
I
what
probably
really
have you
happening.
blocked.
Yeah, you're this right here. This comment right here about Power said that's 100% right because and I definitely that's really good. You come up and because you kind of put it in perspective.
Yeah, like so the perspective for me, I'm a person with a full-time job. I work way too much. I get off work, I have a couple drinks, I watch a Pred catch, and then I fall asleep to it. And that's been the way it is for 3
Fall
or 4
asleep.
years.
Drink?
I know.
Drunk?
Yeah, sometimes I drink,
Oh.
sometimes I don't. I fall asleep to Pred catches most nights, just
Okay.
catching up on what's been going on throughout the week. And I know a lot of the names in the community. I comment a lot in the comments. I bug Short Bus a lot of times when he's live if I'm around. I try to make him laugh, and that's about it. Like I'm a nobody. I'm not anyone noteworthy. I just love Pred catching. When I was a kid, there was an incident. I'm fine. It's a non-issue. But I love the fact that there are predators out there that are being caught because the police really don't do their job.
Wow.
I don't know if I'm going to agree with the police don't do their job, but their higher ups don't allow them to do their job.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, it's a lot of red tape, and no one seems to be able to cut through it.
I've seen some amazing
Except for Alex.
cops that want to just go look at them.
Yeah.
I do think, and I have said this a lot of people that's actually stays in the Pred catching community and really watches it and supports and stuff. A lot of the people that does that have actually, possibly been victims.
Mm-hmm.
I really do believe that.
The way I put it to complete strangers is I have YouTube, I have Spotify, I have Patreon subscriptions. The best 60 months I spend on any given year is my Alex subscription on locals. That is the best money I ever spend because it goes to catching a ton of fucked up people doing a ton of fucked up things.
Definitely.
So speaking of victims, what do you do when you become a victim of somebody like Steph?
Ooh.
I honestly don't know. I don't know Steph's whole thing other than she embezzled funds, lied about cancer, and doxed Alex. I mean, you do your best to report her to someone that can
co-workers
get arrested.
that are supposed to be friends.
Yeah,
actually swatted him. Like the police actually had guns in his face. Like
I would find any personally identifiable information about her and any evidence that she committed swatting and report that to the authorities that swatted Alex.
Apparently that's done. Right?
So what if this person, like let's say somebody comes forward in that situation, but the person waits 8 months before this information you said. What if they wait 8 months before they like say, hey, well, this happened?
Yeah, I don't know who that person is, but fuck them for waiting 8 months. I mean, that sucks because obviously at that point the police don't know what to make of it. You have to report them the day of, if not the next day.
Well, you know what? What about those that wait years to report sex crimes?
Oh, that's
I'm so I don't know. For me personally, my
Is it a
situation was
crime or?
I was yeah, no, it was so when I want to say 9 or 10, I was at a public playground and I witnessed two young adults
Mhm.
having sex in public, and they tried to lure me into a situation, and I ran away crying, and I went home and I cried to my mom, and she asked me what happened, and I couldn't report it to her. And then years later, when I finally understood it, I didn't report to anybody else. I told the therapist, but obviously it's not a report at that point because it's, I don't know, 15 years after the fact. Like, reporting, I can understand can be hard. It's
Mhm.
rough. But
Backlash, retaliation. How you feel?
yeah, yeah, it stunted my
Being blamed.
sexual growth and understanding for 2 decades.
mhm.
But I don't know. It's very complicated, the whole thing.
It really is, and it's and you're talking about a person or people or person that has swatted people and embezzling money into and other types of stuff that we had talked about that is actually in the pred catching community and is
Mhm.
was a big member of doing this type of stuff. And it looks like it really makes this whole community look awful because
Yeah.
he's worked with Alex.
No, I definitely get that. So this is Stephanie of WAP that we're talking about.
Yeah.
So to me, Stephanie of WAP is someone that somebody maybe shouted out or linked 3 years
That is
ago. And
not to interrupt you, but that's not the real cat eyes.
That is
No, go check and get
what's a
rid.
cat eyes?
That's not the real cat eyes. How this one talks is degrading. How cat eyes doesn't talk like any of these comments. None of them.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. So Steph of WAP. To me, WAP is like a channel I maybe followed 2 or 3 years ago because they were linked or shouted out or whatever. And then I maybe turn on notifications at some point, realize there's nothing of worth, and then I just haven't ever seen anything from them since. But yeah, if they did everything that we're talking about, fuck them. I mean, dox them, report them, any evidence that anybody has, come forward, report it to a proper authority if you have any semblance or any chance of getting a charge against them. I don't know.
Did somebody get her? The fake cat eyes?
So is fake cat eyes fake because they have the emojis before and after their name?
What?
Is the fake cat eyes an account that exists because they have heart emojis before and after their name? Is that how they're slipping by?
It's just trying to be the real cat eyes, and they're not. That's not even how she talks. It's a dead giveaway. Like all the comments, that's not how cat eyes talk.
Okay.
It's such a dead giveaway.
I don't know. Cat eyes is
And
like a vaguely familiar name.
I think they're trying to make cat eyes look bad. I don't know. It's like it's so obvious it's not her.
I wasn't even paying attention, to be honest. I hope
She
somebody
stood
got
out.
her.
A lot of her comments stood out, and it's like, what the fuck? There's no way that's her.
Yeah, they're saying APP wants to blame child victims because I was talking about when I was a kid and something happened and I didn't know how
said
to
sex
feel about
crimes,
it. Like,
but that doesn't mean I'm talking about a minor.
no, yeah, I agree with you. That
I didn't
comment's
say
really out of
child
line.
sex crimes. I just said sex crimes in general.
Wow.
And there's statute of limitations, you know?
Oh, that is right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is there a statute of limitation on reporting information you have about a SWAT?
Probably.
Hmm.
I imagine like it would just be you just Google like swatting statute of limitations, I imagine, and that'd probably be 5 or 10 or 15 years. But like I think it all comes down to the quality of information. can you identify who did it? Do you have any proof that they did it and when they did it? And like, can you point to like their fake report led
And
to this swatting incident and the victim was so and so,
isn't it?
and you can like testify in
She
court?
said.
Yeah, like can you testify in court with proof? Like any form of real evidence that'll hold up in court.
17,000 as the answer to why. Definitely follow the money and you'll get your answers. That's
the thing. That's what is confusing to me, is because the stuff I thought I knew, that wasn't motivating. Money wasn't that I thought. Like I said, thought money was not the motivator. Anytime money was brought up, it was pushed down. It was like the topic was, you just didn't discuss it. We don't need it. It's this and that. And so when Papa Duke said about Melissa not needing something, that's fucked up. Like, she didn't give her the money, or
so this isn't a judgment or an interrogation of you at all, APP. But when you say the stuff I knew, is there any way that Alex, like a legitimate pred catcher, could form a solid, vetted, background checked community around their decoys and whatnot? Like, where you could say APP is legitimate and Steph from WAP is not, because
I really don't know his process, so you'd have to ask him. I don't know his process. I know he takes catches from different teams.
Yeah, and just like, this is a fan of both of you. Just someone purely from the outside. I would have a conversation with him about like, we need to devise a way of determining who we can trust and keeping them in the loop and vetting new people coming into the loop. You know what I mean? Just for the pred catching aspect, so that there isn't this drama.
I don't, man. It's, what would you say, APP?
What is, you mean Control's question?
Yeah, that is like
that's the $1 million question, Short Bus.
Because, like, I mean, at the end of the day,
did he blow up?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is it because the phone? Is it?
What'd you say?
Is it because the phone? Is that why he's coming out with it?
Well, he had come out once before, and he was saying, "Oh, I'm being attacked and stuff," which, you know, he's standing his ground. I get that, but then after the phone hacks incident, that's when this kind of, you know, I don't know. He is going, from what I understand, he was going for things that she can be charged with, instead of stuff that he thinks that may not be charged, such as the SWAT, saying, "Yeah, I knew about it, but I don't. It would be hearsay for me to go to the police about it."
So when I joined the live stream and I was asking all those questions in the chat, this is what you're talking about. So we know that Stephanie from WAP is embezzling. She's faking cancer. She's doxing.
Actually, we don't know a goddamn motherfucking thing. We just know what Papa Duke said.
Exactly.
Well, I know
okay. There we go. So the Papa Duke thing is what I didn't know anything about.
Yeah, no.
He had his phone
I know
hacked.
about the real pictures. That I know. I saw proof of. That's not hearsay. I saw proof.
Okay, so this is all based on Papa Duke's.
I guess you could say speculation.
Testimony.
Some of it is. Yeah, I would say that's some speculation. Yeah.
So based on what Papa Duke says, all this is happening, and then what's the phone hack thing? I didn't understand that.
Hey, I'm still trying to learn that shit.
From what I understand, she was going to not factory reset his phone.
Okay.
How do you do that?
Remote.
Yes. That's what I was saying in the chat, is that remotely factory resetting or remotely accessing a device has been a thing for 25 years.
Yeah, well,
it's more even further back, I'm sure. But I mean, since 2000, if I was on one device and I wanted to access your device and you allowed me to, it's easily possible.
Across the country?
Yes, yeah. The internet connects everybody worldwide. Just assume I could be in Tokyo, you could be in Berlin.
Wow.
If you gave me access 25 years ago, I could do whatever I wanted on your
How would you give
thing.
somebody access?
It's the internet. It's IT. So it's the basis of all
I thought this just Bluetooth.
IT work. No.
No
It's all
Bluetooth.
it's called a remote access.
So you have to
Basically,
download an app?
Basically, you give access to this other user or person access to your phone in ways, right?
Wait. So Steph already had access to his phone from the get-go.
Allegedly, according to Papa Duke, right?
Yes.
And so what did she do with the remote access?
Oh my God.
It does sound like that she was trying to factory reset it, or
How
but
do you
to
get
what
it
end?
out?
Why? To what end? Why did she do that?
to attack human ways. I mean,
Okay.
he did say he felt attacked when that happened.
The fuck? How do you get somebody out of your phone?
So
First of all, you don't run away in.
Matt, the convicted stalker, is saying, "Is APP that dumb? Really?"
Yeah.
That's a fair question.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
Yeah, I am.
I mean, APP,
Continue.
you've done decoy. Okay, APP, I love you.
I don't hack Pred's phones.
No. But you do decoy work for catchers whose main concern.
I don't hack no predator's phone.
Okay, but you've seen an Alex catch, right?
Yeah.
At the end, he tries to take the phone so that it doesn't get remotely accessed and doesn't get deleted.
That's fake.
Am I making sense to you?
It's fake. What he's doing is fake.
That doesn't make sense. You're not making sense.
It's fake. What Alex is doing is fake.
So when Alex asks for a predator's device because he doesn't want, and he says put it in airplane mode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he does that so that it doesn't get remotely accessed and deleted.
He uses that as a line. That's like saying, you know, he uses that as a like a form of I'm in control of this situation. I already know what is on your phone,
Alex
what you're doing.
Specifically he does that the whole conversation is, I know what you're doing. We see the chat logs. We've seen all the porn that is sent to your computer. He's saying at the end, he says, put your phone in airplane mode. He says that every time. And why does he say that? He says that so that the phone cannot be remotely. Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Dude, I didn't think about that.
It.
Oh my God.
But the other part is not real. Like how they can put it on there and just start deleting the CP.
That's completely real. That's a thing. It's been around for as long as I've been alive.
But this isn't real life.
So this is where I have to ask, are you retarded? Because this isn't real life is not a legitimate answer to that.
He's not putting the phone somewhere to be having this shit deleted. That's fake.
Airplane mode stops access from the other device.
Yes, airplane mode stops remote access for deleting anything on the phone.
But the fake part is Alex is not deleting CP. That's fake.
No, he's not deleting it. He's making sure it can't be deleted from another device.
That's what I'm saying. That's the fake part. That is the fakeness.
Yeah, that's fake. Really like you say, I'll hook it up to the. He'll say, I'm hooking this up to a box, and I'm going to, delete it. But that he does that as a tactic.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about airplane mode. The times he doesn't say, I'll hook it up to the van and we'll delete everything. I'm saying the times that he just says, okay, put your phone on the hood of the car and put it in airplane mode. Or it's the put it in airplane mode.
Because it's somebody that has remote access to a new remote access to that phone, kind of maybe finds out about that and can like possibly factory reset the phone, possibly.
So you're telling me that all Papa Duke had to do was put his shit in airplane mode and she was out?
See, that's the question. Would he when he puts it back into off of airplane mode, does that bring her back in?
So if your phone is in airplane mode, no one can access it except for the person touching the screen. If your phone is not in airplane mode and you allowed somebody else to come in or they came in without your knowledge, they can access it.
So
Also, I'm reading Maddie the Convict here. Alex only deletes the AI CP he sends. So fuck you, Maddie. Get fucked, retard.
So I think Papa Duke has a app on his phone.
what I'm asking is, how would you be able to say she was doing this to him, and he just put it in airplane mode that kicked her out? Does she stay out? But when he turns airplane mode back, does she turn he turned it off?
There
She's out. When he turns airplane mode back on, does she get to come back, or because she still has that access?
So you got it backwards. If airplane mode is on, only the person touching the screen has access.
He's not saying that. Take it off.
I don't care what. I don't know what. I don't even know what he's saying. What he's claiming.
He's saying take it back off. Take airplane mode back off. Normal phone. Is she still? Can she get back in?
You're confusing
Put it back in normal. No more airplane mode.
My question is, what is she doing to his phone remotely?
Factory resetting it.
Why was
supposedly factory resetting?
Why?
As an attack.
Wait,
I don't know why.
No,
oh my god, I don't know why.
No.
As an attack. No,
Sabrina, evidence is on there. There's evidence against her on that phone.
So she wants to delete evidence from his
against
phone. Against her.
He said it wasn't just on the phone, he had it in other places.
So it doesn't matter. His phone could be in the deepest lake on the deepest place on earth. He has other evidence.
And
pretty much is what he's saying, yeah.
So I'm gonna be like, okay.
Is he publishing the other evidence? Yeah, is he publishing that other evidence?
Who knows?
He's the one. So he's the one that should be reporting evidence of swatting, felony embezzlement, and medical fraud to the authorities.
Whoa!
Right here, he did. He said he did give access, so she could.
I don't care if he gave access.
Chats.
He should be the one with evidence that should be reporting it.
That confuses me.
So I don't even know who Papa Duke is, but he has evidence. He should report
given Alex access to my devices, like remotely. I either send them to him on his phone, Instagram, or I put them in a Google Drive. Where are we going wrong with remote access?
Where are we going wrong with Papa Duke has evidence that he should be reporting to the police, but he hasn't? He's talking to you guys about it.
He did say that he had already been working with the FBI and other stuff like that. He has said that he did that.
Okay. So how long ago was that?
Phone, but the accounts.
I think it was accounts, not the phone. What accounts?
I guess all his accounts, whatever he was working with, is whatever.
Wait, Papa Duke was not on a computer?
He may have been on the computer, but he probably.
I love MMD. Papa Duke works with Tommy. That's all I need to know. If he's working with Tommy, then he's not reliable because Tommy's not reliable. So, all right.
I'll be back. I have to go take it. I've been live 2 hours. We've been live 2 hours, and I have to take a break.
I have so many questions.
You have come
Sabrina, I will answer any questions I am able to answer. What do you want to know?
Why?
I'm listening at this point.
So remote, I get remote for a computer.
Yep.
So it is different remote for a phone, right?
It's the same concept. So if it's $19.99 and we're chatting over AOL email, and you send me a link or you ask me a code, I can give you access to my computer. If it's 2015 or today and we're on smartphones and we're chatting, and you ask me for access, I'm sure there's something I can give you access to on the phone.
So if I give you access, could you put bad things on my phone or take shit off of my phone?
No. So I'm giving you access to my phone. You can do things to my phone. I don't necessarily have access to your phone.
You're telling me
Yes, I am.
The access could have
access goes one way, or in some circumstances it can go both ways.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's not something anyone ever recommends. It's the easiest way to get scammed or defrauded.
It's fucked up though, you know.
Yeah, don't do it. It's not hard.
It's fucked up.
Well, duh.
Because the only thing that comes
the whole community revolves around catching people that touches kids. The whole thing's fucked up.
If Steph had access to Papa Duke's device, Steph could plant things in, right?
Yes, and
wow.
Theoretically, because I don't know any of these people, and really I don't want to know.
You will a lot of it.
I hate that I'm even having this conversation. I'm in the middle of this now because I'm nowhere.
I mean, you know what?
Steph could completely fuck over Papa Duke if she had access. Papa Duke could completely fuck over Steph if he's making it all up. Or I don't know. I don't know the situation well enough. You guys really have explained very little. It's kind of disappointing.
Is that like how do you say? Can you see that activity? Like, you know how Scammer Payback does all that shit. Could they see the person's activity and what they've done?
Yeah. So let's say I'm Steph, and Papa Duke grants me access to his device, and I can see what he's done, what he's doing. I can plant stuff on it. I can edit things. God. But let's say I'm Papa Duke, and I can just say, "Oh, Steph has had access to my device the whole time, and she's the bad guy." It's a he said, she said, until someone comes forward with actual proof. And at the end of the day, we're just relying on people that we don't know with no evidence of them even truly existing to actually report things to the FBI and figure out the situation. Meanwhile, we're sitting here on YouTube going, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. This whole thing's gay. Everyone's retarded and we don't know what's actually going on. But, you know, we got a bunch of people commenting, clicking, and we got views. So this is...
I mean, you bring some, like, I mean, I'll just be honest. You come and brought some common sense to the short bus, man.
Listen, I don't know why you went short bus. I don't know why you went live, and I don't know why I joined the chat.
Are you scared?
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate everybody watching.
Are you scared?
I'm not scared. The only reason
you just said common sense. Are you scared?
A little bit. He might.
I didn't know we're allowed. Are we allowed?
I don't know. I don't know.
Didn't they break the rule? Isn't common sense against short bus channel?
No, I never said that. I
never. Good.
I mean, just as long as you like lick the seats clean and stuff. I mean, then you're good. Or lick the windows and.
I'll say this, short bus. I don't know why I'm here, other than I love you, brother. You're a good guy.
I love you too, man. I don't know you, but I love everybody watching, unless you're a wood chipper person. I don't know.
Oh no. I'm the guy that sells the wood chipper to Alex.
Thank you. Are you? Oh, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid.
Look at that eyeball.
Why? Should I be afraid of the eyeball?
That's Tammy.
Do you guys remember the Neversoft logo? That's what that reminds me of. Neversoft.
Dude, why does that remind me?
Tony, if you played like the Tony Hawk Pro Skater games, there was a sword that'd go through the middle of it every time you booted up the game.
Oh shit! Thank you, Jim Lynn.
Fucking Christ! Did I just see that?
I don't know what you saw. What'd you see?
What did I see?
Oh my god!
No, she said, "Jesus fucking Christ! Did I just see that? What'd you see? Just talk about the thing you saw."
I don't even want to say what I seen. I don't know if I read the whole.
Well, then why just say Jesus fucking Christ if you don't want to talk about it? Jesus fucking Christ.
Was it deleted?
What was it?
It doesn't matter if it's deleted.
It was
You
the
saw
troll
it.
account.
Either
It was
talk
the troll
about it.
account.
All right. What the troll
It
account?
wasn't.
What did they say?
It was about Alex and CP.
Well, yeah, someone was joking about him sending AICP. Like, it was what the fuck was his name? I said it earlier. I shouted it out. I said Maddie. It was Maddie. Matt said something. Matt the whatever said something about Alex sending AICP, and I said, "Oh, you're a troll. You're not just being funny."
Everyone explain how. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ!
You're so fucking dramatic. Shut the fuck up. This is an honest question, APP. I've watched
What?
a couple. I've watched more than a couple live streams, and I love you because you get the job done. You provide evidence that gets people arrested that need to be arrested. But are you drunk?
No. No.
Or are you just like, are you high? Are you
No.
blonde? What's
Yeah.
the deal?
Yeah.
You're blonde.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay. That's not so bad. It's not bad to be a blonde. My birth mom's a blonde.
Shut the fuck up.
Matt the convicted stalker. I said, how do you think Alex gets so many CP chairs without sending AICP? Matt, I assume the best of Alex because of his arrest record and because I don't think he's a bad guy. I assume he gets so many CP traders by logging the what's it called? Telegram? By logging the Telegram servers, seeing who's in them. The Telegram servers obviously for trading. He logs usernames, he gets phone numbers. They've kind of vaguely talked about how they can access that stuff without loading any actual content, which like fair enough. There's ways to do that. So I
avoid it.
Question avoided. How did I avoid your question, Matt?
You
Matt,
was like answering it, man.
Short bus, send the link. Matt, if I'm avoiding the question, come in and ask it directly. If not, fuck off.
As far as I'm aware, OPP parted ways. Right?
Adam too. Yeah. Adam says, Matt, I answered you. Stop being a retard. Adam, hop in here if you want to. I'd like to hear about your answer because I didn't catch it in chat. This thing moves fast.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
She has to go poop again. Just anybody was wondering. I just believe him.
Matt says he's quoting me. I just believe him. I genuinely believe Alex is a good guy who arrests thousands of people a year that need to be arrested. Sue me. I don't know. The best $60 I spend in a year is my annual membership to Alex's Locals.
No, AC man, just let him troll. He's trolling, man. It's.
I guess. I mean, I don't really know how to handle trolls other than call them out for being retarded. But.
That is true, but I don't know. I was a troll, and it just it don't. I don't take it to the thing is you can't take it to heart.
So Matt here has an honest question that I agree with. Why does he make sex abuse jokes to random people?
Oh,
fair.
That is fair.
That is fair. It's really dark, and I think Alex lives in a very dark world where every day he confronts people that have CSAM and that are guilty of touching children,
and
I do think arrested.
I do think a lot of people.
Yeah.
I do think a lot of people, a lot of decoys and people that's worked in this type of field, decoying and catching, they do have a dark sense of humor.
Oh, I do.
And it is a way to release some of the stress, I do believe.
Yeah.
By having dark humor.
Like right now, I'm talking to an evil bitch.
Yeah. What's the best joke you told that evil bitch?
I can't even get this bitch on the phone.
Because you're hijacking the conversation if you aren't being in context of what we're talking about.
So why a random woman minded her business? What? See, I'm like confused.
You're talking to a troll.
I feel like Matt Yeah, we're talking just troll, but we're trying to figure something out. So Matt said, "So why a random woman minding her own business?" That one I don't have context for. I'm sure he's pointing to the specific thing. I don't know what he's pointing to.
Right there. Oh man, it's been like 2 hours and 20 minutes. I honestly need to end this.
Yeah,
wasn't
no,
supposed to go this
it's
long.
your stream, and you're the one to end it whenever you want to do that.
You wasn't supposed
MMDE
to go this
though,
long.
who I do love, MMDE, and this is kind of fun being on the call here, so I can call this out. He said the jail sentence was false for drama and views and a 10-day vacation. And as far as I know, it was. But I'm guessing you can look up the arrest records and the sentence served and the court notice and all that. You know what I mean? So I don't know if it's really real or fake in a 10-day vacation or not, but that'd be funny if it was.
What
right
Bill
here,
said.
you got to have
That,
a sense
that's
of-
true.
That is true.
That's
I mean,
true.
I'm short bus. I don't know.
It's true.
Yeah.
If I can't control my preds, I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah. A dark, fucked up sense of humor to kind of get past the things you've experienced
Saying
and
you're
recontextualize them in a funny way. It's helpful. It's useful.
I mean, if you really believe that, then dude, that's nonsense. I do believe that's nonsense. And it's his sense of humor in a way.
Saying you have a child in your basement isn't dark humor. It is if you don't.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
have a basement. So.
Exactly. I don't have a basement either, but I got 10 kids locked up down there and they're never getting out.
No.
Well,
It's funny
I don't have a basement.
in that context.
So, I mean,
trolls, they're eating my channel up, man. The trolls are.
Do they have enough food and water? Do they have a toilet?
Ooh. Why doesn't Thomas Fellows never have to deal with these kinds of self-centered? Oh my God!
Bans them.
I can answer that question because Thomas Fellows has a selectively curated group of probably 150 people around him that weed all this out. He has sycophants.
I only ban certain ones. The rest, have at it.
Yeah, I believe in that philosophy too. You know, I mean, unless you're doxing or saying like really sick shit, then I would get rid of you. But it's most of the time it's just bullshit on the internet,
isn't it?
And sometimes it's not. So,
if you can pick a predator, incarcerated or not incarcerated, just send a link here to talk. Which one would you pick?
A predator?
Yeah.
Dude, that's
my first one is that couple to ask how's it feel to get fucked by Alex.
Ooh.
The one that loves their kids and shit.
In the car, they had the kids in the car.
Yeah. I believe so. Yeah.
Then that leads me to ask this: what's one inappropriate type joke compared to him saving how many kids out here? What's the ratio with that? You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, pulling the strings is a very funny one right here. I wouldn't have kids in my basement. They don't have make ball gigs that small.
Oh God.
That's a very funny dark joke. That's like a Norm Macdonald style joke.
When I first was on Bill's panel, he asked what my whatever size was, that gag, but whatever the size,
Is there sizing
he
for
threw
gag
me off.
balls?
Yeah.
Christ.
He threw me off guard. I don't think any guys ever asked me that.
Yeah.
Ever. Yeah.
No, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Oh,
dude, what about
thing on
that?
Bills? Yeah. That's a thing.
And I cannot get the macaroni and cheese spread out of my head.
That's, you know what, Shorty? Thanks for mentioning that. Now I ask my preds if they put stuff in there.
Oh, was he coming in his kids' mac and cheese or something like
Yep.
that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now I ask my preds.
Ain't that some of the sickest? His kids, and
Yeah.
possibly grandkids. Did he say grandkids or no?
I remember that one. That was rough.
Dude, that is, dude. There's a special place in hell for somebody like that, man.
Hopefully. I mean, I can only assume, you
Mhm.
know.
Oh my god.
Fuck. I know for me, what did I say? We talked about the St. Louis. We talked about the cummy cheese, mac and cheese.
Ugh.
For me, I've seen so many catches, and at the end of the day, it's the ones in my own. There's a article recently. I live in Wisconsin. There's an article recently about someone in my hometown. It was a husband and wife, and the wife was like the stepmother to this 15-year-old girl, and she was admitted to the hospital. She was 60 some pounds at 16 years old or 15 years old. And I don't even think there was any necessarily sexual abuse, but it was mental, physical, and they withheld meals. They fed her like crackers once or twice a week. And it continued on for years to the point where she died. They called the medical on her. They resuscitated her, took her to the hospital. She spent, 6 months in the hospital recovering. But she was 15 years old, a 15-year-old girl, completely innocent, has been homeschooled, quote unquote, for years. So she hasn't been outside of her house since she was probably 9. And she weighed 63 pounds. Those people, they're currently in our Marathon County, in our jail. They're in the county jail. And I fucking, I'm hearing things about like, oh, they might get what do you call it, a deal? They might get like a prosecutorial deal. Like, I just want them executed. I want the parents both summarily executed in public, and I want this girl to inherit everything they've ever owned, and beyond that, I want to donate to her, a college fund. Like, I hear, I watch Pride catches all day. But at the end of the day, there's stuff going on in everyone's backyard, whether you know about it or not, that's completely fucked up.
Look at Bill pulling the strings.
You know what? Another one that really bothered me a lot was the Charles Hall by Mandy. Mandy Destroyer, that the Charles Hall person.
That was
after
horrible.
seeing some of the stuff that he was doing, that was one of the, like, I'm when you say predator, I imagined him doing what he was doing, and it just, that one was really tough for me. And oh god.
Well, I'm sorry, what was that case?
Oh, Short Bus. What is Maltese local's name? Tell him Short Bus locals $3 a month spent. I think they're asking you what your name is on locals.
I think it's just a dash right now, and like I'm not even subbed to anything other than I'm like free sub to Alex and free sub to Dap, the one that keeps punching people in the face.
Wow.
I know the Dap. No, it's not a priority thing. I'm free subbed. I don't give them money, but
okay.
It's fun to like, because half their posts they just post for free because they don't know how to properly post. So if you want a free locals, go sign up to those retards.
What do you think about, how do you feel about the difference in somebody like Dap and somebody like Alex? Would you rather see a pred get just beat up or smacked a few times?
No. For me, it's all about convictions. It's all about real jail time. And like hell, if any of this goes through in Florida, I want to see them. Fucking what do you call it? Where they chop off the genitals. I want that, or executed. Summarily executed is the end of the day. If the person is fully judged with all the evidence presented to be a criminal that has touched children or traded child pornography, CSAM, I do apologize. I like CSAM. It's we should be calling it that. But
Damn.
yeah, that's where I stand. You know,
Careful what you say.
It's careful saying that it should be called CSAM
No,
because
no. That's not what I meant.
I'm saying if you're convicted of CSAM or if you've ever touched a child and it can be proven in court or you admit to it fully, you should be executed in public. That's where I stand. Castration, thank you. Yeah, or castrated if that's what the law will allow.
Well, I need to like really end this. I was been ending this like 20 minutes ago.
I'm surprised you went this far.
I know. I usually don't go this long, but
I love you, Short Bus. You have a good night,
I love
man.
you too, man. You have a blessed night.
Thank you.
See you later, alligator.
Bye. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh well, that was I did not mean to go live this long, but thank you for the memberships and the donations and people have sent. Hope